Peters run down by Ryan, and the Hawks take advantage. Ramsden uneasy with by hand, but did okay. Now Finn McGuinness. But as we expect, they're going to be there when the whips are cracking. They always are, despite losing their coach Zane Littlejohn in the off-season. Here's Kyle showing off his run and carry. Up and under. Not a great one for the forwards, and Ramsden able to drop back in the hole. Here's another one who's pressing for more AFL game time. McCabe will track this down at the back. Off to Anderson, who's got the speed advantage over Edward. VFL side, he's being kept out at the moment. Back in the middle. Plenty of support here for the Hawks, which is great to see. Of course, didn't quite get a look at whose foot it came off, but we'll go with that for now as Ramsden takes it out of the ruck.
Good anticipation from the Swans forwards to come forward and defend, and it was a really strong tackle that locked the ball in. But this is where they've got to be better around stoppage.
Yeah, they've lost the territory battle. For the Swans, now they can link up. This is the way they want to play. Shipley puts it inside 50. Big fist from Ramsden on McLean, and again the Box Hill defence.
Up, but to a kick backwards to a 1v1, I'm not sure is the kick the coaches would be wanting to take.
Ramsden takes it out of the ruck unopposed, but doesn't get the bounce. Schubert, the target of the outlet kick. Snell was right there with him. Ramsden showing some dexterity below his knees. Schubert, Morrison. No goals yet in the second term. 4-6 plays 1-4. Bursting away.
But those sort of players who are predominantly tagging players need to find a new gear and a new role.
Adams gets first hand to it. Shipley squid.
Side. So when they've spread from stoppage, they've been able to get on their bike, where the Swans have been pushed under.
Ends up back with Laddams. Greaves just bangs his first quarter and a half as a Hawk. Donald now. And Ramsden gives away the free.
He worked.
Did Horner. He's got a teammate deep forward with a couple to contend with. Big fly from Ramsden, but he completely mistimed it.
We felt there, but nothing to write home about.
13-point Box Hill lead. Taken by Greaves.
Sydney still playing his craft in the VFL.
Doing it very well too. Laddams to Shipley, who...
With no father-sons, of course, for the majority of those sides. I think it's something to give them a little bit of relief at the draft. Is a great thing if they can invest in those and bring them through and show them the pathway through to AFL footy.
Just one goal so far this quarter. Going to Finn McGuinness for the Hawks. Cunningham did well, just big fly. Hamlin couldn't bring it in. Ewer Henry applying the pressure. Spills out to Ramsden. Just misses. 12 to the left of screen to Lockie's point. And we're all trying to work out what that's all about as Shipley clears.
Tone possession and get a shot on goal.
Raz looking for Ramsden, who's just too big, too strong. Curiously decides to play on. In lights as a chance.
He's a busy player, Dalton. Will, what are the inside 50s?
Box Hill 44 to Swans 36.
Something we didn't have a lot of last year, but they've come now into the VFL.
Yeah, we love trying to work out what they all mean. I'm still convinced the players don't know what they mean as the Hawks go freaked out. Is apparently a pattern at this venue.
And feeling more like a normal Smithies VFL game, ticking over 30 minutes. Michael.
There we go. That's what we're used to. Can get it and go. McGuinness running by. Fans it wider for Ramsden. Methodical build-up from the Hawks. But it
covered the body contact and hit the ball.
Very nicely done. He took the kick in quickly, and the Hawks are already at the wing with Ramsden. Dalton. They're at GMHBA Stadium next Friday night, taking on the Cats. You'll be able to catch that one live and free on afl.com.au in the same bye weeks, but not the case with Box Hill and Hawthorn heading into next week. Here's Taylor Adams. But as Will mentioned earlier, his ball use left a little bit to be desired today. McGuinness, another clearance. It is dangerous handball for Giacometti. Ward there to pounce. Gives it off to Ramsden, and there's another one for the Hawks.
But the big fellas.
A game and kicked 10 goals from 9 games in the Coates Talent League, and yet no club thought it worthy of a pick in the national draft.